Good afternoon, everyone. Here we have Adam Mela. He's a student at the Foundation Skills program. Started into the FSP program. How was your math skills then?
I have been learning a little bit about maths.
Okay, so now that you have been expanding your work placement, could you please tell me about your first work placement and where did you go?
Well, the first work placement I've been to was the mess restaurant at Manjamoka,
Which is
the coffee place at college at the main building.
And then, how did you apply maths when you went to that work placement?
Well, I do know the price of the drinks and the food, and how much would they be all together, and how much change the customers will get.
Fantastic.
Well, I've gone to Galoni's ice cream parlor.
Okay, so tell me, what experience have you done at the Galoni's, which also involves maths, which you think is quite useful in your young life?
Well, yes. The thing I did for maths is do some till work to know what the cost of the item is and how much change.
Fantastic. So do you think, Adam, that the learning of maths from the classroom and applying that into the workplace has helped you a lot about the world out there?
Well, I guess so, yeah. I mean, the price and the items and the money and time.
Fantastic. Now, Adam, you started with the college, you branched out to Galoni's, and now you have even improved. You've gone on to be working in one of the, how do you call this new restaurant?
Miller and Carter Steakhouse restaurant.
Which is the newest and?
The newest and best restaurant in Bedford.
At the moment. So now, Adam, you are there, you're ready to push the limits. Tell me where you can apply your maths again, starting from the mess to Galoni's into where you are today. And tell me why maths is very important as you go on along your journey.
As much as maths is an important subject for me, I would learn more about the money and the prices of items and the timing.
And very good. Now, Adam, do you think as you go into the real world in a few years and find your own work, do you think every one of us should develop our math skills, and why do we need to develop them?
Well, for people who are interested in maths can also be interested in finance, so that's why we decided to have a finance team.
Excellent.
To learn how much money the restaurant has made. These three restaurants made so far in each day.
Now, Adam, I wanted to tell everyone out there why maths has made you somewhat kind of a very important in your life, and how will you tell others to continue learning and loving maths?
Well, maths is very important. So you will learn about the money and the time, and also the measurement and estimating them. And don't forget the four main numerical symbols like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
With that, Adam, I believe that the world is going to be exciting as you discover more of your maths. Hello everyone! We are celebrating Maths Week here at Bedford College to promote maths in the workplace, maths in their life, and how it has improved them a lot. We've got one student here, Matthew, is going to share us about his experiences about maths. Were you not happy with the experience with maths?
No, not really.
So how did we here in Bedford College manage to change that for you?
You gave me a awesome math teacher.
And with that, how will it prepare you for your future then, Matt?
It will prepare me for my future because I still have a maths grade to make maths a bit more enjoyable.
With me here is one of our FSP students who is also a math enthusiast. I think he's been given several awards, so we would like to dig deep into why maths has helped him a lot. Please tell us who you are and tell us about your ideas about maths.
My name is Saeed, I'm from Afghanistan. How maths has helped me is around the thing when all around the thing, your lifetime you use maths. Like even if someone says I hate maths, I don't even have a thing with it. But every time in their life, even if when they calculate their age, how old and how many months they've left it for their age to come, and for their birthday to come, that they still use calculation. Maths is everywhere in the world. No, nothing can stop it from happening.
Okay, when you came to Bedford College, how did we improve or enhance your understanding of maths?
when I came to this college, I thought that I already knew maths. I could even teach it. But from when I came to college and took a lesson there, I came straight into entry 3, but I did not know.
Also, have you used math in the work placement, and how did
I use it a lot in my work placement. When there's like a customer comes, they have about 10 items, but the same as still price. You have to count how many items there are, and then you need to type it inside there that 10 items, £2 each, and then it calculates out. And from that I know how much. Then I ask for, like, if it's £10, I said £10. If they give me £20 back, then I can calculate how many change they need to give them and what's the correct change for it. Maths is very important in your life because you won't live without it. Because there's two things you won't live out. There's English and there's maths. English you use every day, and maths so do you as well. When you calculate the miles in your time you're gonna go, and the distance you are, and how many rest breaks you're gonna take whilst you're driving, and how much your petrol is gonna cost, and how much you need to give to them, that will give you the correct amount of it. And without maths you won't be able to calculate and save your money. If you do that and then you just give someone about £20 and your bill is only £10, you've lost just £10 on top of that.
It's really fantastic to hear those wonderful ideas. Thank you, Saeed, for sharing your thoughts about how important maths is. And good luck, and keep learning and harnessing those skills. And all the very best to you. Thank you.
It's just the fact that you need maths to really live right life, like to pay rent, mortgage, pay for food, etc.
And being a young person is exposed to the realities of life. How did maths help you prepare for all of this?
It just helped me work out what money was what. Say I go to the shop, buy a bottle of Coke, I know how much to pay and how much change I'll have left and stuff. So in college it always comes into maths lessons, and at work placement when I'm pricing up an item of clothing, it comes in there.
And do you think it's very important for us to use those skills in daily activities and all that?
Yes.
Now, if you were to inspire young people who are scared of maths, what would you say to them?
I know maths seems impossible, but you just got to think of it as travelling over the line of impossible to the possible.
Why is that? Why would it be possible for people who are scared? How should you tell them to get out of that fear and face the challenge? What would they get out of maths?
With maths you get a really good job later on in life, and you'd be able to pay rent and like for food and that. So
do you think we have to continue developing our skills about mathematics?
Yeah.
If maths to you is something like a good line in your future, what are you doing with maths right now in your life?
Paying for food shopping and
and
rent.
what are you preparing very soon for you to get the qualification?
Exams.
And how did you prepare yourself for that?
By just doing revision and like turning up to lessons.
And do you show that you're so focused and able to do that?
Yeah.
What would you say to them to enjoy maths all their life so that it will continue to be part of them? And how would you inspire all of them to keep believing that maths is really good and important?
Just even if you're not enjoying it, just try and enjoy it. Because it may seem boring, long and annoying at times, but at the end of it all, it is worth it.
And it's ready to embrace new frontiers in world of work and all that. Thank you, Adam, for inspiring young people out there with the world of maths. And I know that you'll continue to do your best, and good luck with your exams. All the very best to you. Miguel,
Good morning.
welcome to our celebration of Maths Week. We just want to know about how important is maths to you?
It's really important to me.
How do you use maths in your daily life?
When I'm buying things, because like the money, count up the money and the change and stuff, and also like just.
Have you ever used maths in the workplace?
Yeah.
And how did you use it? For example, tell me about an experience where maths became very important.
Well, I volunteer in a charity shop, and I had to like count up the money for to go in the change till, and I needed it to count up the money because otherwise I wouldn't.
And do you think learning maths has been very useful in that kind of situation? Now, as a young student, it's very important that you manage your time. How did maths come in along that line?
It's because it's helped me be able to tell the time on clocks and stuff, so and like know how long I need in order to do things.
And do you also use time for? Do you also use maths when you do your cooking, in your preparation on an everyday basis? And how will you do that in your daily life when you're such a busy young student as well? So, how would you inspire the young students out there to continue learning about maths?
Because it's really useful. Like when you're cooking, you need it to be able to measure all the ingredients and everything, and you just need it. It's very vital in your everyday life. So just
You think with maths you will have a bright future?
Yeah.
Definitely. So Abby, tell them, let's learn maths and continue to do so because it's very, very important.
Yeah.
So inspire everyone out there in the world.
You should learn maths because it's really helpful and it really get you far. Like it doesn't feel like it, but it will. So you should learn maths.
Well done. Thank you so much for your time today. All the best.
Thank you.
Hi Louise, how do you use maths in your life?
I use it every day when I'm shopping and in everyday life really.
And do you think it's important for us to continue to learn maths?
Yes, because you can use it in your life skills.
And what can you say to the other students out there who are still scared about maths? How would you inspire them?
Don't worry about it, it's just like having a cat and dog.
Hi Jasmine, we're celebrating Maths Week this week. Why do you think maths is important?
Maths is important because you need maths in order to gain a job and that, because if you've not got maths then you're not really going to be able to get a job because you're not going to know how much you're going to gain each week. You're not going to know what you need to do at work. You're basically going to end up not doing your career properly, so you're going to mess it up.
And Jasmine, what will you say to young students who are scared of maths, and how will you inspire them?
Just try and have fun with maths. Maths can be fun. What are you doing?
And Jasmine, you've been into paid work. How did maths come into that?
Well, I had to see how much water I needed to use, how much chemicals and stuff I needed to use, how much of the stuff I needed to clean up, and what time I needed to get to work, what time I leave.
Very good. Now Jasmine, because maths has been very important to you, could you please inspire the young students out there to continue learning maths and loving it perhaps? What will you say to all of them?
Just enjoy maths because you...
Hi Holly, it's Maths Week this week. What can you say about maths?
Maths is really, really good. It's really important to us because we need to add and subtract and all different stuff to get a job, CVs and all that kind of stuff.
Fantastic. Now, have you always loved maths, or what was the biggest challenge that you've experienced in learning maths?
The biggest challenge was trying to do the exams, and they get really confusing at first, but in the end we know what we're doing, and we do revisions, practice makes perfect and everything else.
Fantastic. Could you please say something to all students out there who are still scared of maths? How would you inspire them?
You guys really don't need to be scared. Maths actually can be fun. Young kids could do stuff with maths like blocks, all that kind of stuff, paper, all kinds of good things.
Fantastic. Well done Holly, and all the very best. Bye!
Bye!